Let's talk about attraction marketing and what does that mean to most people? And I'm going to talk about what that means to me because this is something I've really leaned into, especially ever since that I really started to gain traction in this industry and gain results and success in this industry. And I have managed to build up those results thanks to using the methods that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Okay. And then guys, attraction marketing exists. It really does. And this is an area that I follow religiously on a daily basis, simply because it's not because I'm trying to pull the wool over your eyes or I'm not trying to manipulate you. I'm genuinely trying to give out value because I genuinely want to give that value. That's part of the feeling, being able to give in order to receive. I mean, I think of it like when you're always branding yourself in a certain way and you're always pitching and you're always in someone's inbox. That's the brand that you're giving out. I mean, I get people coming into my inbox almost every day. And when I get a message from certain people, I sometimes, the very first feeling that I get from certain people who every time I hear from them, every time I get a message from them, even before I've heard their message or read their message, I feel heavy. I feel drained. I feel I just feel sucked out. That's how some people doing it. This is where a lot of people miss. And if you watch to the end of this video, I think you're going to pick up some gold nuggets that's going to really turn things around for you. Because even when they post on social media and nothing happens, because I think that some people just think that they're in this industry to sell and nothing is happening. And I think people are always in that kind of pitch mode. Every time they send out an email, every time they send out a post on social media, they're in their kind of pitch mode. That's all they're doing is they're just pitch. They're not thinking about anything else. They think that that's what they're here to do. They copy other people's swipes. They log into the back office of the network marketing company that they joined, and the first thing they do is they go to the marketing section to copy and paste whatever done for you. It's usually just a sales letter, or it's usually just some kind of obvious in-your-face pitch that feels really hardcore. You're in their inbox, you're private messaging people, and you're just sending them out some kind of pitch with your link. And no wonder people are ignoring you. No wonder people just avoid you, because that's exactly what happens to me. I get people who I am connected with. I wouldn't necessarily class certain people as friends, but because some people are just that's all they do. Every time I hear from them, I know they're going to pitch me on something because that's the brand they've created. That's the kind of the relationship they've built up, and they're doing it to everyone. And I just feel I'm just another number on someone's spreadsheet. And that's the disappointing thing in this industry is a lot of people are doing it like that. But this is what I'm going to talk to you. This is what I'm going to talk to you about in this video, because I want people to understand this. Being that person of value, playing the slightly longer game will actually pay off a lot faster, really. And I feel that exhaustion of chasing your people who you believe to be warm leads, but actually they despise you. They want to oppose you. They want to avoid you because some of you are just absolutely just pitch. You think that you're just here to sell. There's a big difference between marketing in the right way and actually just hardcore selling. So I know that network marketing and other methods there's a lot of hype and everyone's trying to get everyone into the new shiny business opportunity. And I think that in the network marketing space, the first thing people are trying to do is just to get their link out as quickly as possible. And they think that that's their right, because once they've got you the link, they think that you are now pressured to join them because they were the first person to get the link out to you. That's not the way it works for me. Guys, I will never ever necessarily join a network marketing company under the person who gave me their link for the first time. And I know that people frown upon that, but there's no way I'm going to join someone who I don't feel a connection with. All right. I choose the people I join with, and that's the way it has to be. So if you've built up that relationship, if you are doing the right thing and playing the slightly long game, because sometimes there is an in-between process, you meet people you connect with people. If you're all of a sudden you're in people's inboxes and pitching them with your link, then no wonder people are going to start to ignore you. And no wonder people end up just running a mile and they just end up just not doing anything or taking action with what it is you're offering them, because you're all about pitch. Now, that's not the only thing that I want to talk about in this video. I also want to talk about the real attraction marketing. What is it that I do that's different from a lot of people? And that is, I think a lot of people know, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a period of time, that I put out done-for-you funnels. I give people that they can rebrand. My whole ecosystem of branding tools. I have a stipulation that when you join me, when you partner up with me, I will give you access. And that means that I'm allowing you branding rights and giveaway rights to my systems. That's the way it works. For example, if you join MLM Lead Pro on the link below, you're going to have full access to a done-for-you system 100% for free, and I'm giving out branding rights and giveaway rights to that system. So I'm just a happy user of my system. But the reason why I do well with systems like that is because I'm passionate about giving out those systems, and I have stipulations. I'm not just automatically give. I'm making it feel like it's a real honor. It's a gift. All right, a chance for people to have access to a free system that they can customize. They can put their own businesses of choice. They can rebrand it, make themselves look good. Because I know the struggles in this industry. All right, you're on board with something. When you come into my team, I have that posture, feeling that as a sponsor, as an upline, I'm here and committed to making sure that you are equipped with the necessary ammo, if you want to put it like that, so that you have the done-for-you landing pages, the done-for-you funnels, the rebranded, nicely designed pages. Because guys, there's a psychological thing. What we're doing here is we're not just giving out nice pages. We're letting people realize, your leads are starting to realize that when they come onto your page, they can sense there is something that they can actually brand here. All right. This is a page that maybe they could duplicate this. They could copy this system. They're looking for a copycat system, and that's what you're giving them. So when you become a member of MLM Lead Pro, you set the system up. And now you can rebrand it. You're duplicating it. And that's how network marketing can really, really help you. You are now duplicating something that can potentially go viral. So that's powerful. And MLM Lead Pro has lead magnets, done-for-you lead magnets. And I've got a whole library of tools and systems that you can rebrand as part of MLM Lead Pro. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about, because that is attraction marketing. Think about it, guys. Attraction marketing is simply you being attractive to your audience, especially cold leads, because you don't want to just put stuff out there and worry about what your warm leads are all going to think. They don't know the truth, all right? And I'm not saying that you obviously you don't have the right to say that you own my stuff, all right? Those rights always remain mine. However, in your marketing, you can always say $50 a month for, I'm giving out for free. If you want to have access to these nice tools, get in touch or comment info below. And then you're showcasing the nice pages or the done-for-you tools. That goes a long way. So I get a lot of people coming into my inbox, which is the reason why most people who have been subscribed to my channel and who have had a conversation with me, they know that actually I do not generally come into people's inboxes and pitch. So let me throw that out to you. Guys, for those of you who know me, have I pitched you on a business from my side? Have I actually come into your inbox and actually asked you to get into a business opportunity? No, because most people, what they do is they come to me. They need my system. And in order to get my system, I make stipulations, say, as long as we are partnered up, as long as we are working together, I'm happy to give you this done-for-you system. It's really as simple as that. It's having that mindset this is how we are duplicating. This is how the team is working. And by being a part of the team, you're going to be able to get access to this. And the good news is that they will, because in MLM Lead Pro, we have the core income streams. You can't switch those out, all right? And you don't need to, right? And the good news is that you're not coming on board with something that you wouldn't want anyway. Because regardless of what business opportunities you're involved in, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's travel, whether it's something that you're absolutely dead focused on, that's fine. You're still going to need the core businesses that we've got in MLM Lead Pro, because I've purposely made those core businesses or selected those core businesses, I should say, based on the fact that people need leads. In MLM Lead Pro, we do not have business opportunities that I'd sort of regard as sort of primary businesses that have a kind of a specific niche. So I don't put business opportunities in MLM Lead Pro or rather enforce you to join something that's sort of maybe, for example, like a specific product like health and wellness, or that's why we don't have those kind of network marketing businesses in MLM Lead Pro. Now, as a member, when you join, you can put those businesses in there. That's your choice. I give you that choice over to you. That's the beauty of MLM Lead Pro. You have the customization. However, the core businesses, the businesses that you are kind of required to kind of set up, and you'd want to because they really work, those businesses will help you to market your business. They'll give you access and plug you into really powerful done-for-you tools, AI-powered tools, marketing tools, lead sources, that kind of thing. So that's why I find what we set up here with MLM Lead Pro is really based on years of experience and of setting up marketing systems that have really worked. And I've made errors, I've made mistakes in the past when building marketing systems, but now I really feel that psychologically we've put something together here that really, really helps the cold leads so that you don't have to figure out all the guesswork and stuff like that. So that's what we've done with MLM Lead Pro, and I really wholeheartedly welcome you aboard to MLM Lead Pro. Get started and let's get you plugged in. All it takes is just a 5-step wizard. Get on the link below, go through the 5-step wizard. As you go through, you'll be able to get fully set up. And as soon as you're on the dashboard, you're going to be set up and plugged in. And that's the way we've set this up and as easy as possible. So I look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.